Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Fox Shop Barbecue. And if you don't know what the Fox Shop is, this is the Fox Shop. That is the name of my other YouTube channel, the Fox Shop. And it is primarily an automotive channel where we do things like this 94 F-150 that I have here. Also have a 93 Bronco sitting over in the other shop. She's ready to get painted. That'll happen this spring. So if you think you might be interested in that kind of content, there'll be a link down below in the description. Also a button on the end screen. You can go check it out. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell. That way you always know when I upload a video. Do it on this channel as well. And I wasn't even actually planning on making a video today, but my wife's at work. I'm home. My daughter's up in the house. And I was gonna make some pork chops, and then I got to thinking I might as well make a video on this. I'm gonna smoke some pork chops wrapped in bacon. So let me get things set up here and we'll get to cooking. All right, so what I have here is I've got 10 pork chops. They're not real big chops. They are like 5 to 6 ounces each, but I got 10 of them, so that should be enough. I got a pound of bacon, and what I'm gonna do, I don't know if I have enough bacon to wrap them all. I'm not gonna put any seasoning on them at all. I'm just gonna get the pork chops out, wrap them in some bacon, put them on the rack, get them on the smoker. Smoker's set at 275. It's heating up right now. And we'll see how these turn out. I've never done this before, and I hope I don't make too big of a mess down here. Don't have a sink or anything down here, so I always wear gloves when I'm handling any kind of meat. Get that opened up, we get the bacon opened up. And we'll see how big of a mess we can make down here. I need a bigger table. I need some kind of a prep table. But here are the pork chops. That's what they are right there. Not real big, but like I said, I got 10 of them. And what we're gonna do, we'll take some of this bacon. I thought it sounded good. I've never done this before, but I thought it sounded good. So let's lay that out. We'll put a pork chop on there. In fact, let's lay a couple of them out. Wrap this up on top. See that, I got too much stuff in the way here. We're gonna wrap this up like that. Could probably put one on the end here. There we go, just like that. And then to hold that, I brought some toothpicks down. Probably actually break these in half. And we are just going to go down through the bacon like that to hold it in place so it doesn't come undone while we're cooking. And then that's what we have. Now it's not all covered in bacon, but it's got bacon on it. So I'm gonna wrap up a few more of these. I don't think I have enough bacon to do them all. And the ones that I don't have bacon for, we're just gonna throw on the smoker, and I'm sure they'll turn out fine. All right, pretty easy to do, but here's what I've got going on. I've got 4 of them that have three strips of bacon wrapped around them. These 2 were fairly small, so I put them on there on that rack. And then I've got 4 over here on this rack. And now I need to go check the temperature on the smoker. It's probably up to temp. I put some apple wood on there. That's what I'm using today with pork. I might throw a little hickory on there as well. We're at 273. We're ready to get those suckers on there. So I am going to get both racks of those on the smoker, and I'm not sure, but I think it should take, I really don't know, hour, probably more than an hour, probably going to be an hour and a half to get these done. But I'm thinking this ought to be pretty darn good. We got two 2 pork products. I mean, pork chop, and who the heck doesn't like bacon? And I suppose you could always just pull the bacon off, but making some here that don't have any bacon on them as well. So we'll see how this turns out. And I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but 10 of those pork chops, $8.80. One person can't hardly go to McDonald's and eat for that. And I guarantee you this is gonna taste a whole lot better than McDonald's. For $2.29. I'm gonna open this up though. And yep, got them in there. The ones with bacon on them are on the bottom rack towards the back there, but I need to get this shut back up, keep the heat in there. And we'll check on it here in just a little bit. The smoker that I'm using is a Masterbuilt Sportsman Elite electric smoker. Got that last year. Really like the darn thing. If you're just getting into smoking, I would suggest getting something like that. It holds the temperature real well, does a really good job, not real expensive. And I will link that down below. I'm not sure if they still make that model or not, but I know there's one that it looks identical to it. So I'll link that down below in the description for you. So anyway, guys, in about an hour, we'll go out there and take a peek at it, see how we're looking. Well, I think it's been about an hour and 15 minutes. I don't have my fancy thermometer here. I just got a little old reliable here. We'll see if we can figure out what temperature we're up to here. I think they're probably done. Get that opened up. See if we can get them stuck in somewhere here. Yeah, let's see, there's a big one right there. I can't get it stuck in very far here with one hand. How about this guy? Well, this one's even smaller than that one, and I don't know if we're gonna reach 165 or not. I think we've got a little bit longer to go. A little bit longer, maybe 20 minutes or so. Really wanting to see how these things turn out and take one up to the kid. She's hungry. Heater's turning on, so I'll catch you back here in a little bit. Well, heck, I was thinking chicken, not pork. Pork doesn't need to be cooked up quite as high as chicken, so we're done out here. So I'm gonna go bring those in, get them in here. I'm gonna just unload them on here onto this cookie sheet here, and we'll see what we have. All right, guys, so I'm not sure if you can see me here or not, but I pulled these off the grill. We are done. I cut into one that doesn't have bacon on it, and yeah, it's done. Bacon doesn't look quite as done as I wish it would, but I'm gonna cut into one of these here and see what we have. The pork chop's definitely done. We got some bacon on there. I'm gonna try this. Pretty darn good. You could probably let it go a while longer. Get this bacon more crispy. But at the moment, I'm very hungry. So we're gonna eat. So as you can see right there, I mean, the pork chop is done. The bacon, it could use a little bit more, so you could probably run it on there a little bit longer. But these other pork chops are done. Tastes really, really good. I don't think my daughter is going to like it with the flimsy bacon on there like it is, but got some there that don't have bacon on them. So hopefully she'll like those. So that's really all there is to it. Just some simple little pork chops, wrap them up in bacon, throw them on the smoker at 275. Took about an hour and a half, and that's what we have. Tastes pretty darn good. I know my daughter's hungry, so I'm gonna take these up to the house. She can at least have one or two that don't have the bacon on them. Anyway, guys, we're trying here. It's the Fox Shop Barbecue where we do all the cooking down here in the shop. We aren't some professional barbecue pit boss type of competition smoker or anything like that. We're just trying stuff and having fun. So, all right, so I actually put an ending on this video before I'm filming this right now, but I took those up to the house and gave them to my daughter. I didn't give her one with the bacon on it. To be honest with you, it tasted good, but the bacon wasn't crispy at all. It was pretty pretty not crispy. And maybe if we would have gone another half hour or so, it would have turned out better. The pork chops were done, so that's why I took them off the grill. She liked the pork chops, although she says they're not as good as wings or legs. So I don't know, I thought they tasted great, but thought I'd give you that little update there before I put the ending on this here video. If you like this kind of content, please give it a big old thumbs up, comments go down below, subscribe if you haven't already. We'll catch you next time, guys. Bye-bye.